Hello again, this is Lucy Kelleher, an independent close to my heart consultant. Today I'm here to show you or talk to you about the March stamp of the month that Close to My Heart is presenting, and it is the March stamp of the month, and you can find it on page 12 of your spring summer idea book, and you can see it right here. It is item number S1403 if purchased individually at $17.95, or item S1403A when you purchase it for $5 with your qualifying order. On page 12 you'll see not only the stamp set itself, but you'll also see some projects that Close to My Heart created using this really cute stamp of the month. Let me put it over here. And then you're also going to see we provide a supply list right there on the page that tells you what was used to make these projects. You can also go to your consultant's website, or if you don't have a consultant, I'd love you to stop by mine at lucyk.ctmh.com. It'll also show you what the stamp set includes, but I also have the actual stamp set to show you. And as you can see, it comes in our container here, or our flat carrier here with a foam backing. This stamp set is called Happy Place, and it's available from March 1st through March 31st of 2014. And as you can see, there are 7 images in this stamp set. There's a large, I'm going to call them nesting dolls because that's what they remind me of. There's a large and then 2 smaller ones, so there's your 30 stamps. There's also this cute heart. And we have 3 sentiments. This top one, which says, what I love most about my home is who I share it with. The second one that says, like mother, like daughter, which would be really cute to use if you wanted to do a card for your mom or for your daughter, or for friends that you want to give this to that are mother-daughter pair. And then also the third sentiment down here, which says, home is our happy place. And again, that's 7 stamp sets. Now, none of these work or coordinate with any of our cartridges. However, I do want to tell you that this heart image can fit inside one of the hearts that you cut using either the Art Philosophy, and I believe there's a heart in the Artiste cartridge. So just because it isn't coordinating specifically on the carrier sheet doesn't mean you can't use these images with one of our exclusive cartridges. So this is the stamp set, and what I want to show you as well is a card that I made using the stamp set. And I decided to make this, I'm going to give it to my husband, and this is what it looks like right here. So what I did, this is an A2 size card measuring 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and the paper that I used is called Jubilee. And our Jubilee paper is really cute. You can purchase it for only $9.95. Has some wonderful coordinating colors: cashmere, cocoa, colonial white, cranberry, honey, Indian corn blue, craft, sweet leaf, and topiary. So that is the background of my card, which that background was cut at 4 inches by 5 1/4. I then used the other side of that same paper, which is this color here with the honey. I'll get a little closer so you can see the pattern. And I cut a house shape using our Art Philosophy Cricut cartridge, and I'll show you that right here. So that's our original cartridge that we came out with a couple of years ago. You'll find this image on page 42 of your cartridge. It's C2 is the button, and that's how I figure out where the buttons are. There's 5 rows and 10 columns, and so I named each row A, B, C, D, E. So the 3rd row would be C. It's the 2nd image over, so that's 2. You can see the shape right here, so you'd use your shift key and then hit that key. It's also cute because it has an overlay that goes right on top. But for my card, as you can see, I just did the bottom part. I cut that piece at 3 1/2 by 5 inches using the fit to length key because I wanted it to use up most of the space on my card. I used cocoa ink to stamp the setting, or excuse me, the sentiment, because that's one of the coordinating colors. I don't know if you can also tell, but I also inked or edged the outside of the house. And very subtly you can see I also did the paper itself. It just seemed too stark otherwise. I then cut 3 of the hearts from the stamp set and I stamped them with cranberry ink. And then what I did was I put 2 on the bottom. I used I don't know if you can even see it here, but there's a little 3D foam tape under there to pop it up. So that's the project I made using this stamp set. The paper pack Timberline, Jubilee, you can actually find on page 48 of your idea book, and it's really just stinking cute. I love these colors. And each paper pack for $9.95 comes with 6 of the designer papers. They're double-sided, and you also get 6 pieces of cardstock that coordinate with that. So again, this is our March stamp of the month called Happy Place. It has 7 images. You can buy it individually for $17.95, or with a qualifying purchase of $50, you can actually get this really cool stamp set for only $5. So thank you so much for stopping by. I always love when you stop by and leave a comment. Have a wonderfully crafty day. Bye-bye.